In this episode of Gav Details, it's a little bit different from when the other videos start. Usually the truck is facing forward, but today I'm going to be installing an accessory that I've kind of gone back and forth on whether or not I want to do. And as you can see, there are rails on the inside of the bed, so I will be installing a bed cover. It is the Truxedo Low Pro QT soft roll-up tonneau cover. So far you've got the 4 and 6 clamps that will hold the rails to the underside of the bed. I have a socket, a 9/16. This is the socket, this is the ratchet, and the instructions. I have a tape measure because the first part tells you to make sure evenly spaced 3 clamps along each Truxedo rail, leaving approximately 8 inches on each end. I have 8 inches measured and taped off, and as you can see, the bed starts to form and go towards the inside here, so we're not going to be able to put the clamps there. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get this clamp put in place. Now if you're doing this by yourself, you need an extra set of hands. So the previous owner was nice enough to give me a wood clamp. This way you can clamp the end that you're not working in. It does tell you to start from the tailgate end and work your way forward. So we'll be using the clamp at the... Okay, so this rail is installed. I had to move the tape because it would have been in the way. As you can see, we have 3 clamps. Try to not have the sun in the way. 3 clamps. You will have to install the rails with the tailgate closed. So I kind of cheated a little bit. The previous owner, you could see where the marks were for the clamp. So I put a clamp here. I did use the wood clamps to hold it over here, like so. That kind of held it in place. It does say to leave 8 inches between each end. So this one here is roughly, I'd say 11 3/4 to the middle here. It says here to make sure that the clamp is pretty much up and down. It has no inward or outward tilt. So the next step is to put the driver's side rail on, and then we'll be able to drop the cover into place. Okay, so the next step, once you have the rails in, we have the driver's side in here. You want to install, we're over here at step number 4, push the header guides into place under the rail. A click sound will indicate a secure attachment. So we have the cover here. So obviously this flap here is going to go on the cab side, because you have the hooks here that roll up and then it'll unroll backwards, and these are what they're talking about. So once we set this into place, we are actually going to push this, and there's your click. The other side, there's your click, and that means that it is in place. Now, the great thing about this cover is it is fully removable if you need your entire bed space minus what the rails take up. you push this tab here downward and slide it back. I bought a tripod for a reason here, so you just push this down here and you're good to go. So we'll go ahead and get this fitted into place. Okay, so we have the cover unrolled, and this is your release here inside the tailgate. So one final move here should help secure it. And the lighting's not too good. I'll turn the truck around when I'm done here. But then you close so obviously we need to adjust the tension. There are adjuster screws up here in front on the inside. So that's it. I mean, in between filming and everything, it probably took me, you know, 30 to 45 minutes. If you're doing this and you're not doing any kind of filming, I would say it probably installs anywhere between 15 minutes and 30 minutes. So I'm going to make some adjustments, turn the truck around. It's filthy. I'm going to wash it because this is Gav Details. We're going to go ahead and put some 303 aerospace protectant on the cover, and then we're all set. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If it helps you decide on a bed cover, the Truxedo Low Pro QT, give the video a thumbs up, and for future detailing videos, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks.